Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tana, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by again. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this beautiful, amazing pink soft glam makeup look. So if you're interested in this video, please stay tuned and don't forget to click the like button. Let's get right into the video. So firstly, I went into my brows, and for brows I used this air wax. It's an air wax, but trust me, this thing keeps your brows in place all day. I just brushed up my brows using my spoolie, and then I laid it in place using the back of my spoolie, and then I went in with my flat brush and my color palette just to serve as my brow liner. So then I just outlined my brows and then filled it in using the same brush and the same color palette. I would have used a pencil for this step, but I just decided to try something new. So then I went into another flat angled brush just to clean my brows up, and I used my concealer. I think this is the e.l.f. concealer. So I just used a lighter shade to clean the down part of my brows, and then a darker shade for the upper part of my brows. I then extended the concealer down to my eyelid because that concealer is going to serve as my eyeshadow base. After that, I went on to setting my brows using my V Beauty powder palette. This is the only powder palette you guys are going to be seeing me use all through this video because I've got all the old shades I need in it. So then I just set the whole of my brows, both the upper part and the down part of my brows. I set everything, and then I went into my eyeshadow palette and I picked up this dark brown shade to serve as my just like the outer color of my eyeshadow. I just tapped that in, and then I extended it into my crease using just the product on the brush. So then after that, I went on to outlining my cut crease with my eyeshadow base. I just drew that cut crease. I'm doing like an half cut crease. I waited for my base to sit for some minutes, and then I went into my Morphe palette and I picked up the soft pink eyeshadow, which I'm obsessed with, and I just tapped that like in the inner corner of my eyelid, leaving the outer corner. And then I went in with this dark pink. I don't know if it's dark pink or I don't know. I just tapped that into like the center of my lid just to join the two colors together, and then I went into this fluffy brush to blend out every harsh line that might be lying around my eyelid. And then I went into my transition color, which is like an orange shade, just to, you know, apply some transitions to my eyes. And then I went in with my eyeliner. I just winked out my eyeliner. Surprisingly, drawing my wing was so easy today. I don't know, but yeah, for some reasons it was so easy. I just winked out my eyes before getting into the main bit. So firstly, I went into my moisturizer. I moisturized my whole face, my forehead. I didn't leave any single part. And I went into my Glam primer. By the way, I used the Miracle Cream moisturizer, and then I just applied my primer all over my face, avoiding the down part of my eyes. I went into this 2 shades of foundation to get my perfect shade. It's like the Avon Cosmetics, and then I blended it out using this fluffy beauty blender, and it's also very damp. You need your beauty blender to be so damp. I went into this Fit Me Proless foundation just to serve as my contour. I just applied that on my face, and then I went into this blush palette and I just applied that on my face to apply like a deep pink blush, and then I blended it out. Starting with my contour, I blended my contour out before blending out my blush. After blending on my blush, I went into concealing my eyes. I went into like a concealer that is almost as light as my skin tone. I just applied that just to cancel out any dark circles that could be on the spots that I want to highlight. And then I blended it out using my damp beauty blender. I just tapped that around my eye. After blending out the concealer, I went into a lighter shade of concealer. I just applied that under my eyes and I blended it out. I used that to highlight my under eyes properly, and then I went into setting my concealer immediately using my V Beauty powder palette. I used the lighter shade of powder. I just set the down part of my eyes and my chin, my forehead, and the bridge of my nose. After that, I went in with a darker shade powder to serve as my powder contour. I applied that in the areas of my face that I contoured. And then I went into my blush palette. I picked out a dark pink shade and I just applied that on the apples of my cheek. After that, I went ahead to set the whole of my face using a powder that is my shade and a powder brush. And this is how my face was looking after that. I went into contouring my nose with a small angled brush. I just contoured the bridge of my nose using the same shade of powder I used in contouring my face. After that, I went into setting my eyes with a setting powder. Some people do this thing immediately after like setting their eyes with a pressed powder, but me, I just feel like contouring my nose first is better. And then I went into my eyeliner. I just smushed the down part of my eyes, or should I call it my waterline. I just applied the eyeliner in my waterline, and then I went on to spraying my face using my Revolution Glow Fix setting spray. I sprayed the whole of my face, and then I went in with my ELF setting spray just like for a second finish setting. And then I went in with my mascara. I just brushed that on my lash extension and the lower part of my lashes. So down to my favorite part, which is the lips. I went into my MAC lip liner. I just used that to, it's a dark brown shade. I used that to line my lips. I didn't overline my lips or underline my lips. I just followed my natural lip line because I have a naturally full lip. So I just lined my lips, lined both the upper part of my lips and the down part of my lips. After that, I went into this palette. I got from TikTok shop actually. And then I picked up the nude shade, this pretty nude color. I just applied that in the center of my lips. And guys, this color is so pretty. I'm in love. I blended that out with the tip of my finger, and then I went into this brown gloss just to, you know, gloss the part of my lips that I lined before going in with a pink color blush just to, you know, apply on the main color of my lips. And then I went on to highlighting my face with this beautiful Melanie Glow highlighter. And guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys love this look as much as I do. I'm just going to leave you guys to enjoy the view. If you love this video, don't forget to click the like button and the subscribe button, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.